Okay, can everybody see me? Hi. Welcome to Blessed and Beautiful. This is a very quick video in which I am going to show you what I'm using for Shop My Stash. Unfortunately, I had to spend an evening in the ER, and I've been resting up since last week, and so I did not get to show you part 2 of Shop My Stash, all of the items that I'm going to be using for this month. So, excuse me. Right now, I'm going to show you all of the items and make sure that this video is uploaded because I'm getting ready to do a video right now that probably won't be using any items to send to Shop My Stash. But I do have a video for y'all, and after this, you'll see. After this is all the stuff that I'll be using for the rest of the month. So let's get started. Let's get some peeks. All right. So let's start here. I pulled all the lippies that I wanted to use for this month, and I know that seems wild, but those of you who know me knows that I have a ton of lippies and they need to be rotated. They just do. Else I won't use them. So I have 3 Glam Light lippies. There's the strawberry, the champorado, and peaches. Is it peaches? Peach margarita. Oh, that's loud. This is from a company called Zenum. I got this from Amazon, and they had these 2 double-sided. They're liquid lips. This is a overseas company, I believe, and they said that this was lip gloss, but I've used this one, and it is liquid lip on both sides. I thought it was going to be gloss on one side and liquid lip on the other, but no. So here for glosses, I pulled the lip bar. There are 5 shades, and I did use these during March Madness Lips and Lashes. So if you didn't see it, you can go back and check that video out. And these are 5 shades from the lip bar, the lip glosses. I have not tried the liquid lips. I have not tried the lipstick yet. All right, here I have 2 lippy sticks from, okay, sorry about that, y'all. 2 lippy sticks from ColourPop, and they are in the shades Bichette and Ellery. And I figured I could pull these since we've got a lot of fall colors going on. Then down in here, I have some lip glosses from Cara Beauty. Let's see. Okay, this is a lip gloss called Sin, I believe. Oh, Liar. Either way, it was bad. So the orange is Liar. It's a very pretty shimmery orange, and then this is a liquid lip, and this one is the one called Sin. Okay, and that is a kind of like a burnt orange shade. I love these from Cara Beauty. They're only $4.99, and this is the one called Backup. I can't get this to focus today. There we go. And that's that shade, which is a deep rose shade. Yeah, rose or maroon, a deep dark rose shade. Okay, for my primers this month, I'm going to be using the NYX Professional, the Marshmallow Primer, and I'm going to be using the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer. I purchased another one on Mercari. You cannot go wrong with this. This is hands down one of the best primers out there, in my opinion. All right, my foundations, the Juvia's I Am Magic foundation in Punta Cana number 435, and the Rimmel Stay Matte, Rimmel London Stay Matte. If you saw my last video, I went on and on about how great 501 Noisette is. So now I want to try 502 Warm Caramel to see if that's more my shade, because Noisette is a little It's a little light for me, but I make it work. All right, for my foundation, I'm going to be, I mean, not foundation, for my moisturizer, I'm going to be using the Rose Gold Elixir, the 24K Moisturizing Gel Cream. And for exfoliation, I'm going to try to use up these exfoliating swipies. Okay, love those. And I left in here the Bloom Effects Royal Tulip Nectar. And you all, this is so nice. And if you ever use this, don't be afraid of it feeling kind of like slick, like a little, like it has some oil in there. Before I use it, I always either shake it up or stir it up with a plastic knife, and that makes it more of a jelly consistency instead of that oily consistency. So you want to make sure that you stir it up very well, and then you only leave it on for about 20 minutes, and then you rinse it off. It's really, really good. My face always feels amazing. I also have out for foundation. I'm trying to use up this Becca foundation. This is the Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in the shade, I should know this shade because it's one of my favorites. The Maple, that's what it is. Maple, like a maple tree. Like a maple tree, I'm sorry. All right, here, I just purchased this. If you purchase these on like Facebook or Instagram, let me know. I am in love with this. This is Bee Balm, a propolis lip balm. It has oh gosh, I don't have the box anymore. It has bees honey in here, or beeswax. Okay, so let me try to do this with one hand, y'all. Okay, there we go. So you pop this top open, and for some reason I got two, but it has one of these stirrers that looks just like what people use when they're making honey. And then down in this bottom part, that yellow that you see, is the moisturizer. Now you saw how small those little stirrers were. That means a little goes a long way. Trust. It's amazing. It was $5, and they might still be running that sale, so you might want to jump on that if you do see it. I'm going to be looking for the strawberry one. They have one just like this, and it's but it's a strawberry flavor. All right, for my eyes, I'm going to be using these 24 karat gold masks. I used this in a video recently, but I'll have to show you the box so we can remember what company it is. I kept the Pharmacy here because I love this Pharmacy honey potion. It's amazing. Let's see. This is a banana. It's dirty. This is a banana setting powder. Okay, and this is from I know that company, Bella Pierre. So I'm going to be using this month, especially underneath of my eyes. For my serum this month, I'm going to be using the Malin and Goats Resurfacing Face Serum. So after I wash my face, after I do my toner, I will put the serum on. Okay, and here's the toner that I'm going to be using. This is the Murad Hydrating Toner, and you spray it onto a cotton ball and then swipe it on your skin. The mask that I'm going to be using this month, which I probably need to use tonight, the Freeman Feeling Beauty Detoxifying Charcoal and Black Sugar Mud Mask. Love that very much. This is the Avant Hyaluronic Marigold, so on and so forth, toner or tonk. Yeah, it's a hyaluronic acid rejuvenating micellar water, and I use this to remove makeup. And as you see, it's it mixes. It had a liquid and then an oil, and you mix the two together and then use it to you put it on a cotton ball and use it to clean off your makeup. I love it a lot, as you can see, because this bottle is almost empty. All right, here I have the Beauty Crop Gold Mist Hydrating Setting Mist, and I love this not only because of how well it sets my face, but do you see those little gold specks floating around in there? Yes, these end up on your face, on your skin, but not in any way, shape, or form negatively. It's just like, so as you turn, there will be a glimmer of a a gold fleck, and someone who catches it may be like, wow, it's very, very pretty and very subtle. And then for my eyes, I'm going to be using the Triple Antioxidant Eye Cream by Dr. Brandt. Okay. Alrighty, I'm going to turn this around so I can do the palettes. Oh, wait, I didn't do this side. Sorry. Wait. All right. Not including this. Let me move this out the way because that's going to confuse people. All right. So I decided I need to get into these lipsticks. Some of them are barely used, okay? So just going straight over. This is the Milani. I think this is Sangria or Violet Ball. No, this is Sangria. I'm right. This one is Gold Digger by the company Her, I believe. I believe it's Her. All right. This is the Juvia's Cocoa. Do I know my? Yes. All right. Juvia's Cocoa. I believe this is What If. Yes, and this is by ColourPop. It's a creamy lipstick, and it had stars on it. See that? It's very pretty. Okay, then I have the Milani Nude. No, what is this? Matte Naked. It's a nude shade. Okay, number 61, and that's the shade right here. And I'm sorry that this is not focusing. I don't know what the problem is. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. You know, it might just be me. The lipsticks over there were trying to escape. Okay, here I have two of the DJ's Boutique. You can find her on her channel, Just Peachy D. She does a lot of her own makeup, hair care products, I believe, or skin products, and beautiful packaging, light sleek black, and then the top, knocking it over, the top is sparkly, very, very pretty, very unique. And this is the color I like the most, the Boysenberry Much. And then this one, I forgot what it's called. She gifted me this one, and I really like it. What is this? So Amber. All right. I'm sorry, it's not. There we go. So Amber. I'm too close. Is that what it is? All right. So those are all the lipsticks. Here's some highlighters I'm going to be using this month. This one is from Juvia's. Forgot what it's called. This one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I also forgot this one is called. This is called Peach Fizz. And this is Nubia. Am I right? Nubia. Okay, I can't turn it over. I believe it's Nubia. I'm not exactly sure, but I can't turn it over right this second. This is the Oden's Eye highlighter. This is in the shade Peach Gleam, and y'all, I'm trying to do this with one hand, and I was doing good till I got to this section over here. Now I'm dropping stuff. Okay, so that's Oden's Eye. This is Laura Geller, her blush, which is beautiful. I love this blush so much. Oh, I was wrong, not Laura Geller. I told somebody it was Laura Geller. This is Laura Mercier. All right, two different people. Blush Color Infusion, and this is the color Grapefruit. I really like this color. All right, for more blush this month, I'm going to be using the Alamar Cosmetics palette. There are 3 blushes inside: Deserted, Oasis, and Candela. And there's another palette. I want that one because that one has some pink in it, and I think like a burgundy. So this is the this is the Ace Beauty. I thought this was Ancient Cosmetics. Okay, Ace Beauty. This is Bronzed in Paradise. They have 4 shades, and this one right here is the one I love to use whenever I use this palette. I'm also thinking about trying these FX drops again this month. I got them probably like 2 years ago, and then I tried it the other day and it still worked. So I was like, it'll be interesting to see where I would use that this month. All right, so now let's go over to the palettes. I'm actually gonna do something different for the palettes. Okay, everyone, welcome back to Blessed and Beautiful. I'm here now so that you can see me and so that you can see the palettes, and I'm just gonna say the name of it, hold it up one by one so you can see them. No swatching or anything, just look at them very quickly. Okay, first I I found. This is why I say I always want to rotate, because this was in the bottom and the back and all that stuff. This is the Okalon Liquid Metal Eyeshadow. Looks like this. And oh my goodness, it is so nice. This was like ahead of the game with their what are these? Like the metal prismatic and foily looks. This was ahead of the game, and this I've always said I'm gonna use that, and then I didn't, so I was like, let me pull it. All right, next I have the Indigo Ink palette by Menagerie, and I used it because this side reminded me of fall. I just swatched by mistake. This side reminded me of fall, and I said, you know, we're not going to do all fall looks, but these are nice deep colors that, you know, go into the end of the summer, going into the fall. So I definitely wanted to use this because I didn't get to use it the last time. I pulled my Ace Beauty Vintage Dawn palette. Y'all know this palette right here. This is bomb. I can't wait to use this one. This might be next, because this bomb. This bomb of a palette right here, it's bomb. I mean, that's all I can say. This is bomb. All right, the Jackie Aina palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, I've got to get in there, and I very rarely use this side, and that's why I want to pull this, because when I do pull it, I always hover down here. I mean, look, I even got a purple shirt from Shein, and I would have been like right here, but we're gonna move down to the other end of the palette, y'all. If I'm not moving down there, y'all tap me on the shoulder and let me know. This one is called So Tasty. It's from Revolution, and is their hot dog palette, and it has a lot of very challenging dark fall shades. It's just a brown palette, just a really weird brown palette, but we gonna make it work. We gonna use it. It's not there for nothing. All right, here's the Revolution Pro New Neutral Blush Palette. I love this palette. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. So we're gonna get into this palette right here. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Ultramo, the Andrew palette. I used this, but I don't think I used it for the fall, you know, to tell you about fall or whatever, to do a look. And so I thought like these little deep colors that they had that were kind of jewel tone would be good to use, you know, so that I don't feel like I have to put it away until summer. You know, but I'll try to make it work. All right, the Clarity Cosmetics Cobra palette. This palette, the formula is amazing. I still have to get used to these colors and, you know, all of them being so deep and dark, but nevertheless, it's an excellent formula. And yeah, this y'all, look at that. Do you see that? Okay, no swatching. Swiping, no swiping. OPV Beauty London is the Ocean palette with all of the golden, orange, yellow, copper, penny, all those type of shades. And I'm intimidated, but we're going to make it work. All right, next, Summer Stunner by Cara Beauty. And I know this is a summer palette, but these colors could be used going right into fall. It's got some purple in there, and these browns and green. And these are the colors I saw in all the leaves that Oriole and I walked through today. So yeah, this can go right into fall. This is the Nomad by Juvia's with this beautiful grungy green, yellow, and brown palette. And when I used this, I was amazed at myself that eye look was amazing. Next is also by Juvia's. This is the Tribe palette. This is the yellow. No, not yellow. I'm sorry. This is like the brown, kind of like a rust color, I guess. And there's some blues and greens and, you know, some stuff. This looks like fall to me. Next, I hope I'm not breaking palettes. The BH Cosmetics Orange Sorbet Sweet Shot palette. This right here. All those beautiful orange shades. Amazing, wonderful, lovely to look at. definitely lovely to use. This is the ABH Norvina Palette Pro Volume 3, I believe. And I don't want to blind you all, but here are all of the shades. And I know it looks very summery, but we're going to make it work for fall. We got these deep purples, we got some red over here, some orange, and some green. So I know I can use this still before I put it away for next summer. And is that it? I have one more palette. This is the Tammy Tropical Twilight Revolution palette right here. So these are the palettes that I'm going to pull from. So when I'm sitting there looking for inspiration, instead of looking at my whole collection, I'm going to be looking at all of these palettes. And this one is one that when I look at it, I'm like, yeah, fall. I got it. Yeah. Jewel tone shades, your neutral browns and oranges and reds up here. This yellow right here. I'm telling you, all the leaves I pulled today, same exact colors. I'm going to take a picture of my door. I did like a teeny bit of decoration with some leaves. So yeah, definitely can use this. Anything else in the box? That is it. So those are all the products that I pulled from my shop, my stash for the month of November, and that's it. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're a visitor and this is your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe, because we would love to have you with us on the front row with the Slave Squad. Hey, slaves. I know I was talking fast. I gotta get through this. And, so don't forget to subscribe and then tap that bell on your way out so that you'll be at the next video, which is coming up like in a few seconds. So, yeah, see you there. All right, everyone. Bye.